You have been daydreaming about retiring somewhere sunny, peaceful, and actually affordable. Las Cruces, New Mexico might just check every box on your wish list. But before you sell everything and head for the desert sunsets, let's talk about what it's really like to retire here, the good, the not so good, and the neighborhoods that retirees keep quietly moving into before everyone else catches on. Because Las Cruces isn't just a beautiful place to live, it's a lifestyle shift. I'm Elaine Luchini, your realtor and local guide here in Las Cruces, and today we're diving into what makes the city such a hidden gem for retirees, and a few things you should know before you make the move. So grab a coffee, or honestly, maybe an iced tea, because this is the desert, and let's get into it. But who am I kidding? I still like my cafecito even in the desert. So number one, the lifestyle. While Las Cruces catches retirees by surprise, Las Cruces gives you something most retirement destinations can't, and that's a slower pace without the isolation. You've got sunshine almost year-round, mild winters, and small town comfort with just enough modern convenience. We're talking average highs in the 60s during the winter, and yes, it does get hot in the summer, but it's not that dry desert heat, not the humidity that melts your will to live. It feels like opening the baking oven right in the middle of the summer, but nothing that finding a shade won't fix. Add in the mountain views, hiking trails, golfing, and affordable cost of living, and it's easy to see why people who visit for a week end up calling their realtor to ask about staying here forever. Number two, the best neighborhoods for retirees. Let's talk about neighborhoods because where you live makes all the difference. First up, Picacho Hills. If you want views, this is it. Picture yourself sipping cafecito while the Oregon Mountains light up the pink at sunrise. Homes here overlook the golf course, the valley, and honestly, it feels like a mini resort community. I remember showing one house to my clients where the seller showed us how you could see Texas and Mexico border from their home views. Insane, right? It's peaceful, it's quiet, and filled with people who love morning walks and evening happy hours on patios. The trade-off, homes here lean more upscale, so you're paying off those views and that peace. But if you want retirement luxury without the Scottsdale prices, Picacho Hills is your match. Sonoma Ranch. This is for retirees who still like to be close to everything. You got golf, walking paths, newer homes, and quick access to shops, restaurants, and medical facilities. The homes are modern, easy to maintain, and these are a real sense of community. If you want less yard work and more lock and leaf flexibility to travel or visit grandkids, Sonoma Ranch is a very strong pick. And then there's Mesilla Park, the historic Mesilla area. Totally different vibe. Think old world charm, brick streets, and art galleries. The plaza hosts markets and live music, and you can walk to a coffee or a diner under string lights. It's perfect for retirees who crave community history and a bit of daily magic. Just keep in mind older homes may need a little love and a lot of upkeep. Let's talk about the cost of living advantage here. This was a major pro for Las Cruces because we rank among the most affordable cities in the US. Housing, groceries, and utilities are all below the national average, and that means your retirement income goes further. You can find a beautiful home here for a fraction of what you would pay in places like Arizona or Colorado. New Mexico's property taxes are relatively low. Just keep in mind that some forms of retirement income are taxed, so it's smart to chat with a financial advisor before moving. Let's talk about the quality of life and the amenities. For retirees, healthcare access is key, and Las Cruces does well. You've got multiple hospitals, including Memorial Medical and Mountain View, plus specialist clinics and even a proximity larger medical centers in El Paso if needed. Add in NMSU right in town, which means lifelong learning, sports, and cultural events are all right at your fingertips. So whether you're into art, walks, farmers markets, or university lectures on a Tuesday afternoon, there's plenty to do without the chaos of a big city. The pros and the cons. Let's do an honest breakdown. Let's start with the pros. We have sunshine almost all year, low cost of living, and affordable housing, slower pace of life with amenities and good healthcare. Tons of outdoor recreation, golf, hiking, biking, or just enjoying those mountain views to a morning cafecito or an evening glass of wine. We have strong sense of community, and people actually say hi here when you're out and about. Now the cons. Summers can get toasty. Don't touch the steering wheel at 2 in the afternoon. There's very limited public transportation, so you will need a car. And if you're used to the big city nightlife or gourmet shopping, this isn't that. Las Cruces is more sunsets and wine on the patio than a rooftop bar. Some parts of town are older and could use infrastructure updates. And while crime isn't terrible like everywhere, it varies by neighborhood. And that's where working with a local expert really matters. So, is Las Cruces right for you? If your dream retirement looks like peaceful mornings, friendly neighbors, big skies, and a community that still feels like home, Las Cruces delivers. But if you want ocean breezes, 24/7 nightlife, or Uber Eats at 11 p.m., you might get a little antsy here. For most of my clients, though, especially those coming from busier states, they find Las Cruces feels like breathing out after rushing around. So is Las Cruces the perfect place to retire? For a lot of people, absolutely. You just have to decide which version of the happy life you're ready for. And if you want help exploring neighborhoods, homes, or even just figuring out whether Las Cruces fits your lifestyle, that's what I'm here for. You can grab my free relocation and retirement guide using the link below, or just shoot me a message. I'm Elaine Luchini with Happy Life Real Estate. Move in, breathe out, and be happy.